Hi guys, and welcome to the Monochrome watch reviews. Today we'll review a watch that is the best expression of what Grand Seiko is capable of. A watch that mixes a sharp case with typical Japanese design, a superbly executed dial, and an innovative movement. This watch is the Grand Seiko White Birch. There's no doubt about it, the White Birch has one of the most impressive dials we've seen recently, but it also has mechanical nobleness, slightly renewed design language merged with respect of the brand's tradition and superlative finishing. The White Birch is also rather important, as it's the first time the caliber 9SA5 finds its way in a watch from the permanent collection. This watch is actually a stainless steel, non-limited version of the limited edition gold SLGH005 launched in March 2020. It was followed by a limited steel model in late 2020, the SLGH003. The White Birch SLGH005 is a watch with a lot going on. It is quite unforgettable and it cannot be overlooked. Everything is special, but it's not overdone either. The case, for instance, is showing the new design language of the brand with slightly updated shapes. Of course, it is still ultra sharp and superbly executed, with brush surfaces and distortion-free polished details, the famous Zaratsu polishing. It really feels like a proper luxury watch, and it is a pleasure to look at. The proportions are great too, with a 40mm diameter and a slightly reduced height of 11.7mm. The shape makes the watch comfortable as it hugs the wrist. There are sapphire crystals on both sides, and the water resistance is of 100 meters. The big deal with this Grand Seiko is its dial with a stunning texture and colour. Named Shirakaba, or White Birch in English, it once again points out the mastery of the brand when it comes to dial making techniques. The dial has a strong silver metallic colour that reflects the ambient light and creates a coherent feeling with the metal case and bracelet combination. The texture itself is impressive, extremely detailed when looked closely at, and thankfully less blatant when worn on the wrist and seen from a distance. The rest of the dial is typical Grand Seiko. The hands and indexes are some of the best executed you'll find on the market. Ultra sharp with near perfect polished bevels. They are also new to the series of watches and bolder than before. A thin blued seconds hand breaks the monochromatic look of this watch. And at 3 o'clock, there's a date window with a metal frame. What's important with this watch is its new movement, the caliber 9SA5, with serious watchmaking credentials. It indeed comes with Grand Seiko's innovative escapement, the dual impulse. Not only does it have a high frequency of 5 Hz, it also comes with an unprecedented geometry developed by Grand Seiko. Without going into too many details in this video, the main concept behind the Grand Seiko dual impulse escapement is that the locking and impulse functions are dissociated. This means less friction, and thus the escapement is more efficient. Less friction means less energy required, and it's more wear resistant. It also has a new free-sprung balance. All of that results in great chronometry with a movement rated for +5 to -3 seconds per day. If you want more details about this escapement, check out our article in the magazine. The caliber 9SA5 is also slimmer than the previous movements. It features 2 barrels for 80 hours of power reserve, and it features a transversal bridge for better stability. Finally, the decoration has been upgraded, and the movement is warmer, less technical, and has more charm than before. The Grand Seiko White Birch is worn on a brushed stainless steel bracelet that is 22mm wide. This profile makes it very comfortable, but it also might feel a bit large for some, and that's why we think it could even maybe look better on the leather strap. The Grand Seiko High Beat White Birch SLGH005 is now available from retailers and is priced at €9,500. For more information and reviews, please check out monochromewatches.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.